So here's episode 3 of Furina teams. This time I'm using a monohydro team with Kokomi. Now I'm sure you know monohydro Kokomi did exist before, but Furina replaces either xingqiu or yelan depending if you want more damage or the extra interrupt resist from xingqiu. Furina also adds a bit of AoE to this team, which is very nice because there's a lot of single target damage here. Anyway, I'm sure lots of you guys have already been playing this team and you know how good it is already, but you might not have seen a full speed run yet. These are my builds. I am using a full 5-star team, which isn't ideal, but at least everyone is on C0. And then I'm using 4-star weapons on everyone aside from Aqua Simulacra on Yelan, which is a pretty huge upgrade for this team considering the extremely low energy requirements. You can actually go lower than this, but I don't have the pieces for it. Here's my artifacts on Furina and on Yelan, Kazuha and Kokomi. She still uses Ocean Huge Climb in this team. Don't bother building crit. So that's my builds, and let's get into the speedrun. So as you just saw, the damage per rotation is pretty strong and I was able to basically one rotate each chamber. I know in my previous Ride and Furina team video I did compare the new team versus the old team with xingqiu, but when I tried that, as you can see, even with Mistsplitter on xingqiu, I just didn't have enough damage to one rotate the first chamber, and in chamber 2 and 3 it gets progressively harder to do so, so that would be an issue. So it's pretty fair to conclude that Furina does indeed increase the damage of this team quite significantly, and that's mainly because with this team she just slots in perfectly without any team building issues. You already have Kokomi's team-wide healing already, and you don't have to remove Kazuha's grouping for a healer. I think this is the one team out of all teams in Genshin where everyone can agree this team pretty much got a straight upgrade with Furina with basically no downside. However, one thing I did touch on in the beginning of the video is that you have to choose between Yelan for more damage or xingqiu for the interrupt resistance, and this is quite relevant. It's something you'll notice in chamber 2 and 3. Kokomi, even in her burst mode, although she does get increased resistance to interruption, this doesn't mean she has full hyper armor, and without xingqiu she will get staggered from the tough enemies. Anyway, that's it for now. I have been testing Furina out with Nilou teams, but it's nothing crazy. If you're a Kokomi main, then let me know if you've been playing this team. You might have even been playing it on the first half instead. Of course, there's a lot of pyro shields in the top half, which is perfect for this team. But clearly it can work well in both sides, which is great. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video and bye for now.